Okay, so something I say a lot, a mindset I've adopted recently, is that I want to go to Jannah with my besties. Like, listen, we living it up in the dunya, but I'm trying to see y'all in the afterlife. You feel me? Okay, so let me just break down a quick hadith for you. That kind of talks about why it's so important to keep religious, pious folks in your company. So this hadith is from the series that we've been doing, Hadith Qudsi, selected by Aziz ibn Ibrahim, and this one was narrated on the authority of Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, from the Prophet ﷺ, who said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has supernumerary angels who rove about seeking out gatherings in which Allah's name is being invoked. They sit with them and fold their wings round each other, filling that which is between them and between the lowest heaven. When the people in the gathering depart, the angels ascend and rise up to the heaven. He said, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks them, though He is most knowing about them, from where have you come? And they say, we have come from some servants of yours on earth. They were glorifying you, exalting you, witnessing that there is no God but you, praising you, and asking favors of you. And He says, what do they ask of me? They say, they ask you of your paradise. He says, and have they seen my paradise? They say, no, O Lord. He says, and how would it be were they have to see my paradise? They say, and they ask protection of you. He says, from what do they ask protection of me? They say, from your hellfire, O Lord. He says, and have they seen my hellfire? They say, no. He says, how would it be where they have to have seen my hellfire? They say, they ask for your forgiveness. And He says, I have forgiven them, and I have bestowed upon them what they have asked for, and I have granted them sanctuary from that from which they ask protection. He said, they say, O Lord, among them is so-and-so, a much sinning servant who was merely passing by and sat down with them. He said, and him too I have granted forgiveness. He who sits with such people shall not suffer. Bruh, I'm sorry. If this hadith does not inspire you to keep Allah's name in remembrance when you are with your people, the angels are roving about, literally seeking out gatherings in which Allah is being remembered. I have made it my mission to ensure that is the case as much as possible. That's not to say I don't have friends who are quote unquote less religious than me, but it means I want to be that for them, right? And I want other friends to be that for me. Listen, we got to be lifting each other up. This dunya is not the end game. We're striving for Jannah, we're striving for the afterlife. And this hadith is a reminder. Check your friends, check your circles, pray together, stay together, and inshallah ta'ala we see each other in the afterlife.